Darkness over the field, night falls like a giant hand, squeezing the last breath of light from the horizon. Out on the deserted field, as the sun disappears, so do the rules. Wild hogs have emerged. They're not clumsy, not stupid. Every step they take, they move like stalkers in the dark. But what they don't know is that in that same darkness, someone else is watching them back through the crosshairs.
Yell at him.
We followed the tracks, we tracked the footprints pressed deep into the damp soil. They were wide, heavy, like something twice the size had walked this ground before us. Then the stench hit sharp, musky, overpowering, the kind of smell that marks a hunting ground, a warning sign. I tightened my grip on the rifle, steeled my mind, because what was waiting out there wasn't just wild, it was dangerous. And it was ready. The eyes in the brush from deep within the brush ahead, two glowing red dots suddenly flickered to life. They stared straight at me, unblinking, unmoving, locked in, like the eyes of a predator that had already chosen its target. And in that split second, everything flipped. I wasn't the hunter anymore. I was the prey. Charge, a deep, guttural growl ripped through the silence. And then, like a black cyclone, the beast exploded from the shadows. A hulking mass of muscle and fury barreled toward us, as if the darkness itself had turned into a hammer of fate. The world slowed, heart pounding, breath caught in my throat. Someone screamed, "Shoot!" I don't remember pulling the trigger, but I must have, because one hog collapsed in the dust. It was over. The aftermath, the gun smoke slowly thinned into the cold air. A faint light pierced through the haze, revealing soil soaked in red, the final trace of a battle just ended. Before me, 6 wild hogs lay motionless on the blood-dark ground. Every now and then, a last twitch echoed the life that had barely slipped away. I stood there, hands still wrapped around the rifle, not in relief, but in stunned silence at what we had just witnessed. These weren't just wild hogs. They were ghosts, living until the very last second, then silently crumbling into the night. Dawn over Texas, the sun rose. A pale golden light spilled across the Texas plains, once soaked in blood. Everything looked peaceful again, as if nothing had ever happened. But for us, that night would never fade. The gunfire, the pounding footsteps, the final breath of the wild beasts, they still echoed in our minds. I looked down at my hands, not just stained with gunpowder and sweat, but with the weight of protecting this land. In the United States, farmers and hunters are allowed to eliminate wild hogs year-round. No tags, no quotas, no special permit. In states like Texas, the government even offers hunting accident insurance, night vision equipment, and free training programs, because they understand. This isn't just hunting. It's a front line. We are hunters, but every bullet we fire isn't just to kill. It's to defend our crops, our livestock, and the fragile peace we fight to hold on to each day. Out here in Texas, you either hunt or you get hunted. If this journey moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because these hunts are never easy.
Hey, boy. What you doing?